over that dot, or I can just hit tab. That makes it a little bit easier. And I want to put x squared plus x plus 1 in for my denominator. And then I want to close math mode. So see how that displays. Nice. Let's try a fraction with square roots. So we'll do backslash frac. In my numerator, I want the square root of x plus 1. So backslash square root of x plus 1. And the nice thing about letting the program fill in the empty command for me is that I know I'm always going to have the right amount of brackets. Every time you have an opening bracket, you need to have a matching closed bracket, or you're going to get an error when you try and build your file. Okay, so right now I'm in the set of curly brackets that represent the denominator. So in the denominator, I want to put the square root of x minus 1. So backslash square root. Again, I can type this myself, or I can choose it from the list here and get all of my brackets automatically inserted for me. It's much easier to do that. X minus 1. And then come out of math mode, and let's see if we did that correctly. Good, so we have square root of x plus 1 in our numerator, square root of x minus 1 in our denominator. Let's try a fraction within a fraction. So I'll do slash frac, and we're going to do 1 over 1 plus 1 over x. So in my numerator, I just need a 1. And I can tab over. In my denominator, I need 1 plus, and now I want the fraction 1 over x. So backslash frac, and 1 over x. So 1 in the numerator, tab over, x in the denominator. We'll build that. Now, I'm almost at the bottom of the page. This number 1 here is the page number 1, and I can see that I'm almost towards the bottom there. So sometimes the document will automatically resize things so that you don't have something tiny on the next page all by itself, so that might happen, or it might just push us over into page 2. We'll see what happens when we build. Okay, it did change the spacing of the document slightly to accommodate for this extra bit of text that we have here. So we have our fraction 1 over 1 plus 1 over x. Let's try one more. We'll put a fraction inside of a square root. So we'll start with our square root. And I'm going to put the fraction x over x squared plus x plus 1. So I need a fraction. Numerator is x. Tab over. Denominator is x squared plus x plus 1. Now this did push us over to page 2. So here's the end of page 1, and now we're on page 2. So square root of the fraction x over x squared plus x plus 1. That concludes our tutorial on commonly used mathematical notation in LaTeX.